just wanted to give you guys an update on how I am doing. This is my cat. She's really precious. She's just chilling back here. I did crown lengthening. Oops, sorry. I did crown lengthening a month and a half ago, and I had my follow-up appointment with my periodontist this week. They said that my gums are doing great, and yeah, they feel great. I don't have any problems with my gums. They gave me the okay to get crowns put on, or my permanent crowns put on, I should say, and veneers done, and whitening, and all that stuff. So the next thing I have to do is whitening. Here's my teeth. I want to get as white as I can before I get permanent crowns put on, which is these teeth here. These are temporary right now. And these are my real teeth with bonding over it. I had bonding put on my four front teeth when I was like 15 years old, 15 or 16. And over time they yellowed and it just wasn't like how I want my teeth to look like. When I was born, I guess I was just born with like this rare like thing where my teeth are really tiny. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I had my teeth done when I was, had bonding over them when I was 15 or 16, and now it is time to do something else with them because the bonding over time has discolored my teeth, and also I didn't like the shape of my teeth. My two tiny ones were still really tiny. These here. And I don't know if you can tell, my real tooth is underneath this temporary, and look how tiny it is. So you can only imagine what my teeth looked like when I was growing up. They were just so tiny. They looked like baby teeth. The crown lengthening process was great. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any gum pain whatsoever. The only time that I actually did have pain was when I went to the orthodontist for my Invisalign retainer. They gave me a temporary retainer to put on my top teeth since I had been a month without Invisalign or anything on top of my teeth. So they're like, hey, you should get a temporary retainer just so you can keep those teeth in line. And I was like, okay, yeah, but I had the crown lengthening done, so my gums were still healing. This was just a month after my crown lengthening, so that was 2 weeks ago because it's been a month and a half since the crown lengthening. But anyway, so they gave me the retainer, and for real, it like hurt. And I'm not talking about like, it was like, hurt. I couldn't believe it, like for real. I couldn't wear the top retainer the way they gave it to me. I called them and they said that they could trim the top more so it's not touching my gums. And they did, and no, I still had pain. Like, it just felt like it really, I don't know how to explain it, but my gums hurt with this retainer on. So what I ended up doing, and I do not recommend you do this, but for me, I cut my retainer with nail clippers. Of course, I sanitize everything before I did that. Yes. So now my top retainer fits perfectly fine. Like, I don't have any issues with it. Anywho, that's the only time that I've had pain throughout this whole process, was actually when I had the temporary retainer put in that first time. So yeah, no issues with my gums at all. This is my smile now. And I have my bottom Invisalign in, so that's why you probably see the little indentions there for the buttons. But anyway, if I hadn't done crown lengthening right now, my gums would be right here. Right here. So I can't believe that I had that much tooth underneath my teeth. Like, for real, I cannot believe it. Because for real, my gums are like right here. Hey, what you doing? What is it? She's like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what I was saying, guys. I would be outside today, but there's a lot of noise, background noise out there. Not sure what's going on out there, but yeah. Crown lengthening is going well. So my next step is whitening. I have to get my teeth as white as possible. That way when I get my permanent crowns in, they're not going to be, they don't have to be shaded, a color that's really darker than what. Look at her. I cannot post this. I cannot post this video with this cat doing that. No. That is unladylike, girl. Go in privacy. Privacy. So my next step is whitening. So they gave me two options. They're like, hey, you can whiten at home or you can whiten with us with Zoom Whitening. I did Zoom Whitening before, and I'm sure a lot of people have great experiences with Zoom, but not me. I had a horrible experience with Zoom. And what are you doing back there? I'm sure there are people out there that say they had a great experience, they didn't experience any pain or sensitivity. Well, not me, not this girl, okay? I couldn't even last the whole time. No, I had to stop in the middle of it. Like, no, this is not for me. It was that painful, yeah. My teeth didn't even come out as white as it needed to be, or as it could have been, but that was because I ended it. I didn't complete the whole time I was supposed to be, in there. It's like 15-minute increments of Zoom whitening, and I only could do 3 of them, and I didn't even finish that third one. It was right in the beginning of the third one. I was like, no, I cannot continue on with this. I had what they call zingers, and it's where you have lightning, it's where you have this just sensation, all of a sudden sensation in one tooth, but it was like a lightning storm in my mouth, and it was all over. She's so precious. Yes, she is. She's mama's baby girl. At first, I booked the appointment for Zoom. I was like, yeah, you know what? Because I'm investing so much money into my teeth, I should get it professionally whitened and all that. But as I thought about it throughout the day, I kept going back to that pain that I experienced and how I felt then. And I'm like, no, I can't put myself through that again. I can't do it. They even gave me prescription toothpaste for sensitivity to prep for it. No. I feel like I would probably still have zingers with or without it. I'm sure it would help some, but no, I don't want to even risk feeling that pain again. So I'm doing whitening from home, and I'm doing crest whitening strips. I know that they sell different types of whitening strips, like how white will they get your teeth and things like that. So I'm just gonna give it a try. I mean, yeah, I know my teeth aren't white, but I definitely didn't want to experience that pain again. So I'm just gonna try to get it as white as I can before I get my actual permanent crowns in and stuff. And my next step after that is to actually go in and get impressions done so they can size my teeth and make those crowns put on my teeth. Where are you going? But yeah, so I'll have crowns here, 2 veneers here, and they should all be the same color, everything. You shouldn't be able to tell that I have had anything done. Hopefully everything works out great. Hopefully I love my teeth. Hopefully this is all worth it. That's why I'm documenting this. So if this could help anyone else. Yeah. I have no clue what happened to the ending video clip, so here is a close-up of my cute little kitty instead. In my next video, I will be talking about getting my Invisalign buttons removed and getting impressions done for my crowns and veneers. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Bye guys!